Hi everyone, I am back. I know haven't done any reviews in a while, mostly because it was convention season, from Gen Con to Origins to Comic Con. Pretty much I was at them all for Destiny Aurora, and then I got hired on a film for a couple of weeks, a little over, probably closer to 3 weeks. And then on top of that, I've been doing fulfillment for the Destiny Aurora campaign for the new book and the new comic. So if you haven't gotten yours within the next few days, if you're a donor, please hit me up. And if you'd like to order anything, then let me know as well. Alright, so you can always email me at fzanca, Z-A-N-C-A, at destinyhorizons.com. So into the my review of The Nun. This is the non-spoiler review. I have to start with saying that I'm a very, very big fan of the whole Conjuring series. I thought that the original Conjuring was one of the best horror films that I'd seen in a very, very long time, probably since the original Ring. I love the original Ring, but that was pretty much the end of that series. Where The Conjuring had some really good. Conjuring 2 was very good. I was not a fan of the original Annabelle, but the second Annabelle I thought was very good. And now we have The Nun. So as far as the acting was concerned, let's talk about what I liked about it. I liked the cast. I thought the cast did a great job. And of course we had I'm going to butcher her name though. Tessa Vermia, or Vermia, however you say her name, which is the sister to Vera. So Vera, of course, plays in the Conjuring, which is really what I thought they were doing by bringing in her family member and Tessa, or I assume that's how you said it, T-A-I-S-S-A, so Tessa. I assumed that they were going to do something with that because of the fact that they looked alike, and they do look alike. Tessa is also from the horror stories that's on television. She played a witch at one time, and stuff like that. But she's very good. I mean, the whole cast was very good. So Damon Bashir, and of course, actually the highlight of the film, Jonas Bloquet. I hope I'm sure I'm butchering everybody's name, but the cast was very good, and I got to say that the DP was very good. Director of photography. It had the atmosphere that you kind of wanted for that kind of film, and of course they kept it pretty low budget as far as the locations are concerned, because unless they built those sets, it all pretty much took place on one location. But the problem with it was, in my opinion, was the plot. So everything was great, as like I said, the look of fear, the scares, the look of the nun, all of that was very good. So if you're going to see it for its horror potential, I recommend seeing it, because it definitely has all the tropes that you're kind of looking for in a horror film, until you try to analyze the plot. So if you don't want to think about the plot, then you're probably good with going to see this film. I don't know why, because James Wan didn't. He was one of the writers on it, and he's one of the creators of the series. So I don't know why they didn't put it into. And again, I thought that Tessa's character was going to be like a younger version of Vera Farmiga's character in The Conjuring, which again, I know she's based on a true person, But at this point in time, if they have already taken liberties, you know, with the true life situation, where they could have done this as a younger her, and she was going to take her her vows, but then didn't, stuff like that. I don't know why they didn't go down that road. It would have been a lot more interesting. But anyway, so there's not so much I can go into story without doing some spoilers. So that's my 2 cents on that, is that again, the film is worth seeing if you're a fan of the series, and if you're just looking for a few good scares and, you know, the horror tropes that go with it, like the mood lighting and the edge of your seat kind of, are they gonna scare me now kind of thing. But if you're looking for something that's a little more in depth, like I thought the other 2 Conjurings were, and even Annabelle too, then you're not going to find that here. So with my my initial reaction for kind of doing a review on a point system is probably a 5. So it's average. It's an average film, unfortunately. So, but anyway, I'm going to do something different this time. I'm going to actually do the spoiler review as a separate video. So you'll be able to see that as well. I'm going to edit them kind of both at the same time, so you'll be able to click on either one of them. So just will keep the video length shorter. But anyway, look for that, and I will see you guys in a few. And again, thank you for subscribing.